So amongst the things I want to get done today is to finish basing and assembling this winged hive tyrant, the flyrant. And now with this whole tyrannid force, I've been doing my industrial trash basing, which allows me to kind of give everything interesting angles and a more interesting base than I would normally do. But because this dude is not small, and with a single kind of small contact point, I think I want to make sure that I get plastic cement from him onto the base, just for the most secure hold we can get. So we need to figure that out. So I think the play here, come on. So I think the play here is to assemble him, stick him to the base, and then layer some industrial trash around the tail that's dragging on the ground. We've got the flyrant all put together and some of our press mold industrial trash. And if you're new here, or you haven't seen the videos from whenever last year, I think, that I was starting these tyrannids, I've been doing press molds with Oyumaru from this terrain set from GW, or at least pieces of this terrain set. I'm not actually even sure which terrain set or where it's from. It doesn't matter, I've got bits of it, and to extend my use out of them, I've just made some push molds. But now the best way I've found to kind of stick this stuff down to the base and be able to angle it in ways that I like is just with some two-part epoxy sculpting material. In this case, I'm using milliput. And cutting off way more than I need so that I can continue making more of this industrial trash. All right, our winged boy is all based up. Well, sort of. I need to add some more ground texture, some more ground cover to him, but we need to let this stuff cure first. And some more push molds have been done. Again, we need to wait a few hours before we can demold those and make them usable in further stuff. But first, another experiment in gouache paints. See, I've had some comments and messages questioning how well this gouache paint would actually clear coat, how well it would varnish without it coming off or running away. And so I think, and maybe that's a fair point, so let's bust out the airbrush and see how it works. Yeah, that works exactly as intended. No issues whatsoever with colors running or reactivating and blending together. So I'm going to continue to play around and keep using this gouache paint because I am super having fun with it. Obviously with an airbrush, you're doing a slightly wetter coat than you would with something like a rattle can. So I think if you're rattle can sealing your minis, it might even work better, easier, whatever. I don't think you're going to have any issues. Okay, it's been several hours and I'm tired, and mostly I'm tired of these freaking allergies, but everything is cured. Our flyrant is all based up. other than the extra texture that we'll add in a second, and we can demold some more industrial trash. Now, I know I've said this many times, but my favorite texture for base is coconut husk. It's like an easy one-stop shop to get a variety of texture and sized chunks and clumps. Kind of perfect for the grim and the dark, or the clown dark. Okay, I'll be real honest. I was having a moment of feeling like I really didn't accomplish very much today. But realistically, I have this assembled, based, ready for paint, Flyrant, Flying Hive Tyrant, and I learned more about this paint medium that I'm having so much fun with. And so I think that's a pretty solid day. And now knowing that I can varnish this and lock all the colors in, I'll be full bore into experimenting and painting and doing more with this gouache paint because I'm having a ton of fun with it. It's all the things I like about oils, or at least close to, without any of the solvent, just using water. And that's pretty awesome. Most importantly though, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome. And I'll probably see you soon.
Thank you.